Sorry, I'm a couple minutes behind. But welcome to break number 9. Even though break number 7 is still being sold on Buy It Now. Alright, let us just get right into it since I am behind. I'm gonna need more penny sleeves very soon. Hey Darren, it's going alright. I see you have a random, for some reason my card slideshow is all goofed up. What the heck? Let's fix that. Wonder how that happened. That's weird. Yep, good luck everyone. And if you don't get what you're looking for, I will have plenty of first edition chances going forward. But there's a little bit of an auction break for a few days. Give everybody a chance to replenish their finances. Alright. Let's get to the goods. We have Maximo Acosta, Texas Rangers, Reginald Preciado, Chicago Cubs, Henry Mendez, first for the Brewers for Brian, Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox, Fidel Montero, first for the Yankees for Carl, Royce Marquintana, first for the Nats for Tom, Dari Lorenzo, first for the Astros for Carl, Benny Montgomery for the Rockies, Alan Cerda, first for the Reds for Joe, and Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. We have a sky blue in this one. We have Edgar Quero, first for the Angels for William. Brayan Bello, first for the Red Sox for Carl. Reginald Preciado, Cubs. Blaze Jordan, Boston Red Sox. Aurelvis Martinez, Blue Jays. Christian Hernandez, Cubbies. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles for Michael. Shane Muzziotti, first for the Phillies for Dylan. Miguel Urbina for the Twins. And our sky blue is... Give me your sky blue. Doesn't want to come off. Well, this is definitely weird. Is a first Bowman. It is Luke Waddle, Atlanta Braves, going to Steve. I believe Atlanta was like the cheapest team sold, actually. They only have a couple firsts. I don't think they're that high draft picks. We have Edgar Quero again, first for the Angels for William. Rodolfo Nolasco, first for the Pirates for Brian. Christian Hernandez, Chicago Cubs. Benjamin Bailey, first for the White Sox for Michael. Henry Mendez, first for the Brewers for Brian. Adley Rushman, Orioles. Edis Leonard, first for the Dodgers for Jake. Martin Jimenez, first for the Blue Jays for Carl. Zach Veen for the Rockies, and a Braylon Minier, first for the Reds for Joe. My hands are dry this morning. A fighter. We have a Luke Waddle first for the Braves for Steve. Johanski Noel first for the Guardians for Darren. Isaac Pacheco, Detroit Tigers. Nori Vera first for the White Sox for Michael. Jack Sawinski first for the Pirates for Brian. Miguel Urbina, Twins. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Spencer Torkelson, Detroit Tigers. Luca Trush, first for the Royals for Dylan. And Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewers. Torkelson finally hit his first Major League homer yesterday. He's been off to a slow start for the Tigres. Alright, we have Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates, for Brian. Fran Audley, first for the Guardians, for Darren. Jay Allen, Cincinnati Reds. Brendan Davis, Cubs. Samad Taylor, first for the Blue Jays, for Carl. Victor Lazaraga, first for the Padres, for Michael. Harry Ford, Seattle Mariners. Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers, for Tom. Anthony Rodriguez, first for the Giants, for Darren. And Darrell Hernandez, first for the Orioles, for Michael. I haven't seen too many big names pop up yet. In fact, we haven't seen any big names pop up yet. We're also not seeing the parallels yet either. Guess we're getting all the non-parallel packs out of the way. Trust me, they are there. We just haven't seen them yet. We'll save the big names for the parallels. Alright, I think we have a sky blue in this one. We have Brendan Davis, Cubs. Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers, for Tom. Anthony Rodriguez, first for the Giants, for Darren. Robert Dominguez, first for the Mets, for Carl. Isaac Pacheco, Tigers. There's the good one. Trey Sweeney for the Yankees, their first round pick, for Carl. Reginald Preciado for the Cubs. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers, for Brian. Adrian Sagusti, first for the Giants, for Darren. And a sky blue first of Brady Allen, Miami Marlins, for Wayne. First, nice first. Another sky blue in this one. We have Luis Angel Acuna for the Rangers. Jeremy Vargas, first for the Brewers, for Brian. Colton Cowser for the Orioles. Yoser Garcia, first for the Phils, for Dylan. Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's. Ricardo Genovas, first for the Giants, for Darren. Austin Martin, Minnesota Twins. Edward Perez, Brewers. Will Wagner, first for the Astros, for Carl. And our sky blue is not a first, it is a Jordan Walker, St. Louis Cardinals, for Tom. Open up me some more sleeves here. Uh-oh. There we go. We have Julio Ramos, Giants. Jose Ramos, first for the Dodgers, for Jake. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles, for Michael. Arelis Martinez, Toronto Blue Jays. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers, for Brian. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Nico Cavadas, first for the Red Sox, for Carl. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. There's a nice George Valera, first for the Guardians, for Darren. And Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Last break, we didn't find any Valeras. So Darren was like, okay, I'm due now. None last break. It's time to go in on the Guardians. We got a Noel and a Valera so far. Good thing about the Guardians in this set is they are all firsts. So, don't have to mess around with any non-firsts. Oh boy. Oh. Come out of there. We have a sky blue in this one. We have White Sox Benjamin Bailey for Michael. Yorby Vivas, first for the Dodgers, for Jake. Marcel Gonzalez, first for the White Sox, for Michael. Diego Cartaya, Dodgers. Ronnie Quintero, first for the Cubs, for Darren. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Justice Thompson, first for the Reds, for Joe. Nico Cavadas, first for the Red Sox, for Carl. Maximo Acosta for the Rangers, and a sky blue of Arelis Martinez, Toronto Blue Jays, for Carl. We have a sky blue in this one. We have a first Dario Lopez for the Pirates, for Brian. Our second first Johanski Noel, first for the Guardians, for Darren. Our second first Jose Ramos for the Dodgers, for Jake. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. There's an Ellie De La Cruz, first for the Reds, for Joe. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Andre Lara, first for the Nets, for Tom. Jack Sawinski, first for the Pirates, for Brian. Jonathan Kloss, first for the Mariners, for Michael. And a sky blue first of Oswaldo Cabrera, New York Yankees. That's a nice one. Got that off the sleeve. Now, I've been looking around for people ranking the prospects. I was watching the Let's Talk Wax YouTube channel. He does good breakdowns statistically of all the players, where they are in their careers, their age, their numbers. He mentioned Oswaldo Cabrera. He ranked him higher than Trey Sweeney, the first round pick. Sounds like, alright. Guess he's pretty good. I think he had Ellie was number 2, Khalil Watson was number 1, Valera was 3. Johanski Noel was pretty high up there too. I think he was around 6 or 7, I want to say. So the Guardians seem pretty good. Alright, we got Dusty Harris, first for the Rangers for Tom. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins. Cedane Rafala, first for the Red Sox for Carl. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Kelvin DeCastro for the Blue Jays. Robert Hassel, Padres. Alvin Guzman, first for the D-backs for Tom. Henry Davis for the Pirates. Fran Audley for the Guardians first, and for Darren. And a Sky Blue first of Denver Guzman for the Angels, going to William. Glad we got a D-backs first. The D-backs usually get the short end of the stick. One time so far I've gotten nothing for the D-backs. They have Jordan Lawler and they have Alvin Guzman. I think that's about it. I know folks like Dusty Harris a lot. Tough pack. Still looking for any numbered parallels. There should be at least 3. So have no fear. They're coming eventually. We got another Sky Blue. We're going to start out with CJ Abrams for the Padres. Addis Leonard, first for the Dodgers for Jake. Royce Mark Quintana, first for the Nats for Tom. Heriberto Hernandez for the Rays. There's a Roberto Campos, first for the Tigers for Joe. Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates for Brian. Elvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. Fidel Montero, first for the Yankees for Carl. Jose Pastrana, first for the Guardians for Darren. And a Sky Blue of Colton Cowser, 6th overall pick for the Baltimore Orioles in the 2021 draft for Michael. We're about at the halfway point. Still looking for Khalils on the lookout. Got us a Roberto Campos, so that's good for Detroit. Oops. I'm not sure which Dodger first is the best. They all seem to be similarly ranked. Is it Leonard? don't know if anyone's a particular chase. They have 3 decent firsts. Ramos, Vivas, and Leonard. Alright, I think we're about at the second half. There's a Trey Sweeney. Alright, a second first Trey Sweeney for the Yankees. Let's put that over here. Going to Carl. Edis Leonard is ahead of Luis Rodriguez. So, it sounds like Leonard is the guy. Leonard. I know we have 2 Leonards. There's another one in there. We have Luis Matos for the Giants. Alberto Hernandez, Rays. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. Ronald Quintero, first for the Cubbies, for Darren. Elijah Tatis, first for the White Sox, for Michael. Jordan Lawler for the D-backs. CJ Abrams for the Padres. Henry Davis for the Pirates. And another Dusty Harris, first for the Rangers. A lot of good base prospects in this one on firsts. Chase Sweeney, number 2 there. Alright, we have Misael Gonzalez, first for the White Sox, for Michael. Cedane Rafala, first for the Red Sox, for Carl. Here's our first Khalil Watson for the Marlins, for Wayne. Victor Labrada, first for the Mariners, for Michael. A Colton Cowser for the O's. A Joshua Baez, first for the Cardinals, for Tom. Will Wagner, first for the Astros, for Carl. Maximo Acosta for the Rangers. Oliver Paguro for the Pirates. And Luis Gonzalez, first for the O's. Okay. Baez, who Cardinal fans are looking for in this set. Second round pick for St. Louis. Alright. Come on. Man, my hands are really dry today. I don't want to grab anything. Khalil. Looking forward to our number parallels, wherever they're hiding. Here's one. We got a blue. Another Trey Sweeney as well. It's our third Trey Sweeney. Alright, we have a Michael Triana, first for the Reds, for Joe. Lennon Sosa, first for the White Sox, for Michael. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Ricardo Genovez, first for the Giants, for Darren. Novelli Marte, Mariners. There's our third Edis Leonard for the Dodgers, for Jake. Jose Pastrana, first for the Guardians, for Darren. Ed Howard for the Cubs. Our third Trey Sweeney, first for the Yanks, for Carl. And a blue of 150. It is not a first. It is Jose Salas. 100 of 150. Miami Marlins. And that one's going to Wayne. Oops, Ed Howard. card. I usually sleeve view, don't I? So we got triple Sweeney action. Still don't have a Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Or an Ortega for the Giants. Alright, we have Benny Montgomery, Colorado Rockies. Jonathan Klaus, first for the Mariners, for Michael. Kelvin DeCastro, Blue Jays. Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers, for Tom. It's like our third Jose Rodriguez and our first Dusty Harris for the Rangers, for Tom. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Peyton Wilson, first for the Royals, for Dylan. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. And Noelvi Marte, Mariners. A lot of Noelvi Martes as well. Noelvi Marte. James Wood also. Man, we didn't draw any James Wood last box either. The big boy. Got a Sky Blue. We have Adele Amador, Rockies. Another Noelvi Marte. This has got to be like the fourth for the Mariners. Alejandro Pie, first for the Rays, for Nick. Oh, we need a Mead as well. Jay Allen for the Reds. Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Benny Montgomery for the Rockies. Victor Lazaraga, first for the Padres, for Michael. Cooper Kinney for the Rays. And our Sky Blue is not a first. It is Marco Luciano for the Giants, for Darren. I feel like I pulled like 3 Sky Blue Lucianos. They seem to come a lot. He is a top 10 prospect in baseball. So nothing to complain about. Giants usually do quite well in these breaks. Still have 2 numbered parallels to find in this box. Alright, another Sky Blue coming up. We have a Robbie Martin Jr., first for the Rockies, for Brian. Diego Rincones, first for the Giants, for Darren. Zach Veen, also for the Rockies. Harry Ford for the Mariners. Alexander Vargas for the Yankees. Ed Howard for the Cubs. Esteban Machado, first for the Blue Jays, for Carl. Luis Verdugo, first for the Cubbies, for Darren. Zayed Salinas, first for the Padres, for Michael. And a Sky Blue first of Robert Dominguez, New York Mets. Going to Carl. Alright, there's one. We got a Sky Blue. Got a Curtis Mead coming up. We have Tristan Cassis for the Red Sox. Darren Baker, first for the Nats, for Tom. Norge Vera, first for the White Sox, for Michael. Our second, first George Valera for the Guardians, for Darren. Luis Matos for the Giants. Alejandro Pie, first for the Rays, for Nick. Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. There's our first Curtis Mead for the Rays, for Nick. And a Sky Blue of Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewers, for Brian. Already got 10 Sky Blues, it looks like. I don't think there's going to be many left. Maybe 2. If there's 2 left, then there's going to be 3 numbered parallels. If there's 1 left, that could mean there's 4. Another Valera over here. Looks like here's a Sky Blue for us. We got Yohendrick Pinengo, Cubs. Adley Rushman, Orioles. Luis Gonzalez first, Orioles, for Michael. Brady Allen first for the Marlins, for Wayne. Dale Hernandez first for the Orioles, for Michael. Oswaldo Cabrera first for the Yanks, for Carl. Michael Escoto first for the Pirates, for Brian. Edgar Cuero first for the Angels, for William. A Jordan Lawler for the D-backs, and our Sky Blue is Leo Paguro for the Pirates. We got we got 5 non-firsts. Sky Blue's not the best luck. And our blue is also not a first. Alright, we have another Sky Blue, so we'll definitely only have 3 serial number cards. There's only 3 packs left, so there should be 2 out of these 3 packs have serial number cards. We have Christian Roa, first for the Reds, for Joe. Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Peyton Wilson, first for the Royals, for Dylan. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Denver Guzman, first for the Angels, for William. Marcel Urbina for the Twins. Luca Trush, first for the Royals, for Dylan. Ian Lewis, first for the Marlins, for Wayne. And our Sky Blue is Heriberto Hernandez, Rays. Man, another non-first. How about that? grabbing some more sleeves here for our last 3 packs, where hopefully we're going to find some nice fire. So far our parallels have been lacking. Okay, here we go. One, I'm predicting will have nothing in it. The other 2 will have serial numbers in it. And first up, we have an orange of 25. So yes, here's a big hit of some kind. We have Johanski Noel, first for the Guardians. I think that's our 3rd. And for Darren. Marco Luciano for the Giants. Warming Bernabel, first for the Rockies, for Brian. Terry Ford for the Mariners. Eduardo Lopez, first for the Red Sox, for Carl. Benjamin Bailey, first for the White Sox, for Michael. Brendan Davis, Chicago Cubs. Yogi Cespedes, White Sox. Junior Sanchez, first for the Marlins, for Wayne. And our orange is a first Bowman. Cedane Rafala, number 4 of 25. Boston Red Sox for Carl. So congrats to, oh, this sleeve's all messed up. Congrats to Carl. 25 prospect for the Red Sox. 2017 foreign free agent. 5'8", 152, he's a small guy. Alright folks, we're getting to the end here. For those interested in doing it again, we have our next auction will close Monday evening at the same time, 10 o'clock Eastern. We also have number 7 and number 10, buy it now, up right now. One of them's got like 10 teams left, so it's pretty close. The prices should all be comparable to what they've gone on auctions. That's where I get the prices from. So check those out. Alright. This is our nothing pack. And then this one will have a parallel in it. We have Ronier Quintero, first for the Cubs, for Darren. Waster Garcia, first for the Phils, for Dylan. Jeremy Vargas, first for the Brewers, for Brian. Brett Beatty for the Mets. Eduardo Lopez, first for the Red Sox, for Carl. Diego Velasquez, first for the Giants, for Darren. Robbie Martin Jr., first for the Rockies, for Brian. Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates, for Brian. Alexander Vargas for the Angels. And Brady Allen, first for the Marlins, for Wayne. So our break should end on a numbered parallel. Unless it's just a bum box. Which I don't think I've seen less than 3 in this box. Alright, it is time to reveal the hit. So it'll probably be a 50 or 75. That's usually how it goes. It is. Looks like a 50. A 50 coming up behind Spencer Torkelson. Like our fourth Torkelson, I believe. Alright, we have Helio Ramos for the Giants. Estevan Machado first for the Blue Jays for Carl. Jonathan Klaus first for the Mariners for Michael. Henry Davis for the Pirates. As a nice Roberto Campos for the Tigers. I think it's our second one for Joe. Yohandrick Pinango for the Cubs. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. And our final card will be a 50. It will be a first Bowman. And it is Jose Rodriguez, Texas Rangers, number 49 of 50 for Tom. So I think Tom got 4 Jose Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez. So here's all what we got in this break. Parallels were not the biggest names we've ever seen, that's for sure. I feel like we got skunked on somebody. Ortega on the Giants, didn't find any. Colson Montgomery, didn't find any. Sorry for Michael. So, like I said, if you want another crack at it, buy it now. Hobby box number 10, 10 left. I got auctions posted for a closing Monday. And I have quite a few more boxes. So I'll be posting more very soon if you need your first edition fix before Bowman comes out in May. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope I see you guys again. You've been great. So I'll talk to you later.